Coming up, this lady's coming up right now. She's actually one of the founders of Ripon. Or actually her great ancestors are part of it. In fact, they planted the first almond tree here. Give it up for Gwendolyn Pohl.
That's way too many greats. I don't feel young. That's okay. Up against. I'm sure I should say something funny about a small town like Ripon. But really, small's not so bad. Ask my new boyfriend. Oh, you gotta let me finish the sentence, I mean. Poor guy. Just when he enjoys my small feet and hands. And yes, I see where all of your minds are tonight. That's good. By a show of hands, how many of you have seen me before, or this is your first time? I love that joke. It kind of gauges the audience's intelligence. And tonight, it's dick jokes. I hate to focus on dicks, but
Why not?
why not? Exactly. I'm telling you, people, I know he said I used to have a lot of sex. Yeah, no. I was married 3 times. You don't have a lot of sex when you're married. At all. At all. I know I should be more respectful of the dead, but really. Probably wrong. The only time I yelled deeper was as they were lowering their caskets into the ground. That you're laughing at the dead husband jokes. That doesn't always go over real well. Apparently you didn't bring yours tonight, so that's good. That's good. Laugh up. The more you laugh, the less nervous I am. Yeah. I kid. I really do. People I think are nervous about death because they don't understand that there is life after death. And mine's been amazing. Really, seriously. The things I have done in the last 10 years. Yeah, it's just, it really is amazing. The one thing that's really hard though is that I am a very large white woman. Excellent credit, and I live in the ghetto. One damn date. It's just not easy out there. And I recently turned 55, and right, yeah, just wait till you get to be 55. Let me tell you, it's not a medical marijuana card they mail you. So, don't get excited, yeah. I'm actually at an age where I hurt myself coughing while I'm in bed. Yeah, I don't sleep a lot anymore because I'm scared to death. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't want to join my husband's just yet. Yeah, no, not at all. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Gwendolyn Pohl. I am 55 years old, and despite my large and often mistaken for a lesbian exterior, it's true. I know it's hard to imagine, but I get hit on by more women than men. I don't know. I went to college in my 20s. Sure, there was a little experimenting, but it was just the one time, twice. I didn't even finish. Okay, that one didn't go well. No, seriously, 55 is really a difficult age. I'll sum it up this way for you, for those of you that are younger. It's probably everyone in the room. Think about being at work all day, and you're thinking about your evening, your favorite time of night, and you just can't wait for that 5 o'clock whistle to blow. You get home, you get dinner done, the dishes put away, got the kids in bed, and it's your time. Can't wait to get on your bed, and there you are in your favorite position, and you reach for it, and that's when you realize the batteries are dead. And of course, there are no other batteries in the house because, kids, husbands, flashlights. And that's when you realize you're going to have to get up all night long to change the channel on the TV. That's 55. Anyway, my friends decided last year that I was ready to date after a little 10-year hiatus. I really wasn't ready to date, but when in Rome. So I did what everyone apparently does these days. I received 1,987 dick pics. Anyone? I'm looking for Smoothwood 69. Smoothwood 69. Always says he's going to be here and he never shows up. I don't know. The cute little profile names that the men use on their online dating sites. I thought they meant they were creative, artistic. No. Let me save you some time, ladies. Georgie Porgy, 69, doesn't like pudding and he won't eat your pie. Oh, and then there's Peterbilt 99. Oh, I loved Peterbilt 99. He had all the right equipment in all the right places. But you know, it's interesting to meet a man on a first date, and over coffee, he offers to take you to a hotel. Do I look like I'm going to go to a hotel on a first date? And then he points to a Motel 6, no less. I am definitely not a Motel 6 gal. So there we are, 20 minutes later in the handicap room, because that's all they had left. 10 years, people, 10 years. I kid. Anyway. Yeah. I really did receive that many dick pics last year. I didn't understand that that would be an issue at my age. So if you think it's awkward to receive one from a 20 or a 30-year-old, try to think my age and receiving one from a 69-year-old. Apparently the urge to snap a photo never goes away. And here's a spoiler alert for all of you women. Men who fish will know this trick. The further away from your body you hold it, the larger it looks when you snap the picture. So we're on you, men, those enhancing angles. You're not full of knowing anymore. Not at all, not at all. The first time I actually had sex was with a gentleman in a motel room. It'd been 10 years, I joke about it, but there is some truth to that story. He actually told me I couldn't touch it. Now, I've been around for a long time. I know quite a bit about the bedroom. I have never understood how you could do it without touching it. Oh, yeah, I don't see him anymore. At my age, you need some support, you need to touch. I don't know. Anyone have kids? Yeah. My adult son moved back in with me 2 years ago. Yeah, that's fun. Not really woo. Although the good news is I know what he is now. I raised a cock blocker. So, if you ever experience empty nest syndrome, as soon as they're gone, change your name, change your number, change your address. Because it is no fun having your adult child living with you at all. The things that you walk in on each other doing. You think it's all... Okay, you know, he was using my good knife. You guys have your minds in the gutter, I'm telling you. Although I can't keep tissue in the house, I'm not sure why. I blame his fathers for not giving him the sock talk. Anyone know what the sock talk is? I didn't know what the sock talk was until I got into comedy, so... That's probably why my sex life is so strange, because most of the things I've learned about sex in the last 3 years have been from listening to comedians on stage. And as you can see by the comedians that did on stage, there's some sick people out there, and I don't know if any of what they're telling me is helping. I joke. I did recently meet a nice man. Okay, thanks for your support. Yeah, he's a gentleman, a true gentleman. You know, you can always tell when a man's a gentleman. He opens doors for you, pulls out your chair. He gets up before you're up and uses the bathroom so the smell's gone by the time you awaken. And if he takes any nude photos of you while you're asleep, it's on your camera. So, I kid. The truth is, I've swallowed a lot being married 3 times. A lot. It's the way to a happy marriage. So if you are married, just know that love is all that matters. Lower your standards. And be happy. My name is Gwendolyn Paul. You can catch me on Facebook.
One more time for Gwendolyn Paul. We're getting older, things not funny either, because I just turned like I'm 42. I 1 fart away from shit in my pants.